All These Worlds by Dennis E. Taylor, Book 3 of the Bobiverse. Overview. Book 3 of the Bobiverse continues the tale of Bob and his clones as they try to save humanity and the rest of the galaxy from the others, and from not having enough fun and excitement. Review. This is the conclusion to many of the storylines from the first two books. The quality of the writing continues and has grown to an almost literal full universe created by Taylor. While there are many different threads that have been talked about from the four main Bobs, they are the focus in the story. The conclusion of the Eden-Archimedes storyline is a good capping and a bittersweet that shows the main Bob has come a good long ways from the human Bob in Vegas. Although ironically, this Bob seems the most out of it of the overarching storylines. The Others War is where the main thrust of the book, and it's all the space shooting and thinking that you want from this opera. The quest to save humanity and now the colonies are also set up and concluded well. I have to say that the love story with Howard, Bob, and Bridget is one that doesn't quite work, or at least left a lot on the table. If Howard had discussed more about what the changes to Bridget would be and how he had solved the problems from his earlier days, this would have added more to the story. Overall, the action, science fiction, space exploration, good logic, and of course the humor continue to be a stable storytelling element, and Taylor writes them well. The conclusion was also a nice end with the Bobs that set out the next storyline, but also adds tension, but with some cool-headed logic. That should be expected from the Bobs. Final grade, A.